Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, comrades of both home and the diaspora. These are the golden voice of the APC Encyclopedia the Britannica, the socio-political analyst, the voice of the voiceless, the whistleblower, the lion of the social media, the regional publicity secretary, Southern Region, under the ticket of the mighty, indomitable All People's Congress Party. TGIM, thank God today is Monday, the 13th of January, 2025. Listeners all over the globe, as una always know, say the Encyclopedia Media. Therefore, educate, inform, sensitize, conscientize, educate, and raise awareness to the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone on daily happenings and on burning issues and Mama Salone. So una stay tuned, una stay fixed, una stay blessed, una stay connected to the Encyclopedia Media, for una listening pleasure is absolutely guaranteed. Once more again, today on Monday, the 13th of January, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, today we dey deal about the two leadership we don't destroy with beautiful Mama Salone, the APC on progressive leadership and the SLPP Paopa Junta Kamajor leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, what we they call retrogressive leadership. Retrogressive leadership mean backward leadership, deteriorating leadership, a decline in leadership, for the worst, regressive leadership, reversive leadership, retrograde, retreating, and worsening leadership. Retrogressive mean, ladies and gentlemen, for go backward or something within a direct backward, something would not decline from a better to a worse situation or to a worse state, passing from a higher to a lower level of organization. Retrogressive people them, now people them, we get archaic brain, then get archaic personality, then get archaic ideas and beliefs, and they take advantage of them thing and they for deter the recent progress, way for progress in nation. Retrogressive behavior, retrogressive na an adjective where they describe a situation, a person, or a group. Retrogressive, regressive behavior, these are activities or processes where they involve a return to an early and less advanced stage of development. This regressive behavior, this retrogressive behavior is more common in the SLPP Paopa, RUF rebel Junta Kamajor regime. With the retrogressive life, we listeners think you want to know, waiting at a retrogressive life. Now, lifestyle where they cause a return to an older and a worse state with retrogressive and disastrous policy system where they put a country backward. The power governance system is extremely retrogressive. Ladies and gentlemen, incinerating waste rather than the recycling of will be a regressive step. This system here, they call it Peter Pan syndrome. Waiting at Peter Pan syndrome. Peter Pan syndrome, then they use that for describe adults then, where they hold on to childlike behaviors and then get difficulty in taking on responsibility and accountability. After the illegal sacking of the Auditor General, when Madam Lara Taylor Pierce, and in deputy, when Mr. Tambamo Moore, for letting bulldoze transparency and accountability, because The only service Sierra Leone under the leadership of Lara Tilopias exposed the Paopa Junta Santibokiat regime of Timbergate fraud, money laundering, double dipping, and forging of hotel tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, the people that we see that they can't wage war against corruption. Now the hunters become the hunted. The Paopa MP clerk of parliament, the trapper with fraudulent conversion and a daylight thieving of with taxpayers' money. Now the illegitimate Paopa Junta Kamajor, Speaker of Parliament, he did rev people na parliament, especially the media, the journalists, where they give correct and accurate reporting to the people of Sierra Leone to wetin dey happen now we House of Representative, now Mama Salone. Ladies and gentlemen, forgive the people of Sierra Leone extreme blackout. Then the so-called illegitimate speaker, when Solomon Singapore Thomas, Bontanian from Bond, ladies and gentlemen, like father, like son, the same Bond people we don't destroy we country today. The one Bontanian, lead the one branch of government, when the legislative, the other Bontanian, lead another branch of government, we be called the executive. Today, they don't destroy Mama Salone. We beautiful Mama Salone. We be say from colonialism, everything that we can force, education that we can force, university that we can force, first secondary school that we can force, four girls secondary school that we can force, electricity that we can force, aeroplane that we can force, legal system that we can force, everything we know now we can force. Today we don't can last because of retrogressive people there. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today they bar the Sierra Leonean people from communication. This now how an illegitimate parliament without duly elected MPs, then the result for destroy and collapse a society, a nation or a country. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2018, then people have promised the people of Sierra Leone for a transparent and a accountable governance system that then go wage war against corruption, wage war against lawlessness and recklessness. Now the hunters did not become the hunted in this retrogressive regime. A retrogression, now the worst today, ladies and gentlemen. Fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all, we democracy, we had and democracy, what we labor for, what we suffer for, we then kill over 150,000 Sierra Leoneans then. Today, they why I don't come, they don't convert to state capture. The adults then, when they behave like Pekin then they describe them or then term them as adult child. Ladies and gentlemen, this what they are the first user in this context by the Organization of the Adult Children of Alcoholics, we in ACA. Ladies and gentlemen, ACA define an adult child as somebody who in actions and in decisions then as an adult, then guided by childhood experiences, grounded in self-doubt or fear. Why they not going to be grounded in self-doubt and fear? The reason why the Paopa, then they afraid for Hanover power peacefully, even they know say they lost the election, but they differ. Ladies and gentlemen, the SLPP Paopa, REF Junta, Kamajor rebel government, they are afraid for Hanover power peacefully because then they in doubt and in fear of the terroristic killings them when they don't do them Mama Salone. Ladies and gentlemen, execute all bad laws them from April 4, 2018 to date. Ladies and gentlemen, but Englishman say, he who is down needs fear no for the law is supreme. Anything way they do in this world, no say the law is supreme. Then people they are, now the constitution bring them to power. Then people they are, they don't get nothing for can do, not for violate, not for manipulate, not for alter, not for suspend, not for bastardize. We constitution, na Mama Salone. So we bastardize constitution, where you alter constitution, where you manipulate constitution, where you circumvent constitution. Now that same constitution where you circumvent, where you manipulate, where you alter, where you suspend for towards the will of the people. Now the same constitution now in the rope you, ladies and gentlemen, because the current APC corrupt rogue, betrayal, and sell out leadership, what they call the unprogressive leadership, they don't team up today with the current SLPP Paopa, REF Rebel Junta Kamajor regime, where themselves then get what we call a retrogressive leadership. So retrogressive and unprogressive, they don't gang up together for destroy we beautiful Mama Salone, but they don't go succeed, ladies and gentlemen. They don't come for retrogressive nation with them corrupt, with the extorsive and exploitative behavior, the APC leadership, the unprogressive, the SLPP Paopa leadership, the retrogressive. So unprogressive and retrogressive, now they don't gang up for destroy with Darling Mama Salone. Unprogressive, this word here, it combined with the prefix when a UN on, meaning not with progress. Progress, when you take UN, you put it as a prefix. The prefix UN plus progressive, it become waiting on progressive. We come from the Latin progressors, meaning a going forward. But while on progressive, it meant for return we backward, ladies and gentlemen. So retrogressors, now the past participles of retrograndi from the Latin, meaning to step back or to go backward. And aggressive, it relates to a movement. Ladies and gentlemen, retro, backward, aggressive, movement. So this comes from the Latin word when retrogressors, where the past participle na retrograndi, meaning to step back or to go backward, and aggressive, we relate to a movement, a backward movement. So the SLPP current rogue betrayal and bribing leadership, they don't take we backwards. All the things that when they do, when they talk, now so them they do, now the 60s. So them people here don't come, they don't take we back, now the olden days, they don't take we back, now the primitive days, they don't take we back to the archaic day. Them people here come, they pull elected MPs, then force, they replace them. Them people here come, waiting on one day happen in the Parliament of Sierra Leone, whole honorable them, beat them, which they make we law. Push them and boot them out of the well of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. With this one, no, one day happen in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Then take we in the back days, in the Dogbawusu days, the Bolate days, the Ngwengwe days, when they hold people, they no more, kill them, torture them, this, that, all in the air. They made it happen in the olden days. Then take we the back. Even with electoral system, vote for vote, ladies and gentlemen, from 2007 to 2012 to 2018, we don't go back to first past the post. We're in a constituency-based system where we don't get boundaries then. na Salone. We don't get sections then. We don't get wards then. We don't get chiefdoms then. We don't get constituency then. We don't get districts then. We don't get region then. Plus the national, where them people here come, they say no constituency, no they exist. But why we been get 132 MPs then? Then they represent the constituencies there, na parliament. Then take we back in the days when they cow the rebel war, can destroy this country, yeah. Where people then don't run away, no boundary, no DD. Then take we back into the NPRC Junta Kamajor days, where we say boundary not been there, nothing no day. When they say that they conduct election, they say because people then don't run away, better people there, not in then districts them, better people there, not in then constituency there. Law we use a district block system for conduct election so that we they come out from the hands and the atrocities of the NPRC military junta regime. Now, make the car with this proportional representation system. And Ahmad Tijan Kaba put this representation system in this PR. Now, we own law book in case the country go into war or in case the country go into unrest, elections the year, they not able to do boundary limitation. So then go use the PR system for let no more law able to get election na Mama Salone. But then connive, then conspire with the judiciary, with them go to court under Justice Babatunde Edwards. A go give ruling. It's a proportional representation system and the constituency-based system, na alternative way of conducting with public elections than Mama Salone. You either go by constituency, you either go by PR system. Bap, it don't become a judicial precedent. Now the Republic of Sierra Leone. But all them bad laws there with the people here they set for put we backward with them backward behavior, then reckless behavior, then worthless behavior, then clueless behavior, then scrupulous behavior, then brainless and sell out bribing mentality when they bribe the All People's Congress Party for aid and abet them, for them to regress and regress we nation, we na Mama Salone, backward to doom. Today, Sierra Leone don't become a failed state. Today, when they do them bad laws, they don't say the APC na bad party. Today, when they put all them bad presidents here, now so they do pan the one party state, he bets them. Now so they do pan the 1965 criminal libel law, he bets them. When they come back, now they been put, when they can then pull. Today back, they don't use the PR system. They say an alternative way of conducting election. This PR system, when they don't interpret, now the highest court of the land, when at the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone, by Justice Babatunde Edwards, it don't become a judicial precedent. Where any president go come tomorrow, it follows suit. Today, when I do and follow a chief seat there, now the Northwest, it suits now. But tomorrow, when the APC go use them for capo all the seats there, when I get in the Southeast, when they begin shout, when they begin cry foul, and there is no more way for going to bush show. Waiting be happen. On the 23rd March 1991, when I fire the first gun, Nabomaru, when I go take food in Sanko, when Alfred Barnett and Alice Kaba for cow rebel war, now this country, yeah, because we want power, that ain't not going to happen again. No. Now make we get for one, all the paramount chiefs in Kailao and Pujon districts. Because Cambia, you down, you know the work day. By Poloko, down, you know the work day. All them bad things they will they cow in this country, either them pass through Pujon or them pass through Kailao. Because the second home, na in Liberia, because we know where they come on Mali after the Battle of Kirina, 1235, between Sumaoro Kante and Sundiata Keta, where they fled with them warrior, when na Masariko, na Liberia then go and then go state na Cape Mount, then Kana Salone. Now I make all the bad things they will they carry it now from Kailao or from Pujon. But the paramount chiefs they will they under, we they warn them. We they warn them. When government take tomorrow, the same lawyer when them people here, don't come, they don't implement, then we follow the president, the paramount chief, or any stakeholder where they allow nine chiefdom, nine district for let them train rebel then they against self for blame because that district they will sacrifice her. With the nyama nyama, just like Highlands and I fed the rebels there. Board self na left there with the grandma everything. The rebel will not go ever succeed again in this country. So the paramount chiefs them where they na put your all when I know what they go on at the country from Barry Chiefdom, Galines, Perry, Baka, Banga Kabonde, Makpele, Malane, Mano Sakrim, Panga Cream, Peje, Sorobema, Sowa, and Akemoko Cream, YKK. We now all know what they go on at the country. We now all know see the bad loss the way them people are they act in this country. To matter if them people are used to achieve something in areas there. For how it's another kuskas in this country, when I go get when I say for blame. Likewise, the people there, the paramount chiefs there of Kailao, then they are, so then they in a parliament, and they pass all them bad laws there. So when they tell the paramount chiefs of Kailao, the people are, now then say the PR system, now alternative way of conducting election. So the paramount chiefs there are Jalwao, Jawe, Mando, Opa Bambara, Malema, Dia, Luawa, Kisikama, Kisiteng, Kisitungi, Pengia, Peje West, and Peje Bunge. Una see what they go on at the country. If una tolerate una begin to matter for use una for how it's problem in this country, yeah, una get una self for blame. Because una not die, una they alive, una see what they go on, the bad lost them, when they pass and what goes around comes around. Ladies and gentlemen. So the unprogressive and the retrogressive, they're all synonymous. Now Peter and Paul, the blind man and the layman, they are both disabled. But the APC grassroots and the people of Sierra Leone, then will definitely conquer the unprogressive and the retrogressive leadership. We don't gang up for destroy we beautiful Mama Salone. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, the people of Sierra Leone, the voters, the electorate, they not get gone, they not get nothing, they not get then an armless citizens there. But we get the biological weapon of electoral coup destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, when are electoral justice and accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, not to all war, not to all fight require guns, knives, broken bottle, mamikos, but a good fight, it need wisdom. A good fight, it need resilience. A good fight need what we call patriotism. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just like the story of the old woman, the rats, and the pussycat. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra-Leoneans, the rats then they always eat the food of the old woman. Anytime with the old woman cow food, he put on a hose, he put red soup, he put fish show, anything. They are ratter than they come. They eat all. This no one the old woman. So the old woman, he think of an idea and logic. Say, let's look for puss so that he go counter na in hose. For can really help her, the arataya, where they destroy her, for let it get away, for get rid of them. Finally, the old woman succeed, he get the pussy cat. He get the puss. So the woman come with this puss here. The puss begin cry. Now in the rats then, the arata they say, oh, they become panic and worry about the danger. We don't come to them. When are they hunting pussy cat? When are they hunting puss? When they don't carry it. When they can pursue them. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra-Leoneans. So what in the arata then do? Then someone a meeting and they all come back together for see ideas. Say, they don't count Mr. Pusso and this Pussia now for can target we. So how go get rid of this hunting pussycat here? Follow we regain with total freedom like how been they, ladies and gentlemen. So on that meeting day, one of the arata, he came with an idea. He said, what you for do? Law offend a bell, a ringing bell. This ringing bell here, we go take him, we put her na the neck of the pussycat, the puss, so that any time he pass, the bell they ring, belling, 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 we go no say it they come. We able to take over. So you know we able to pursue we. Now they all clap for her. They say, yes, this is not good idea. This is not good idea. So then they say one of the arata, himself God can sense for ask this question here. He said, yes, we all don't talk say, law offend bell, law anger, panipus, so that when they push the pass, the bell they ring, who will say, they push the pass, so all will take cover. But this bell here will buy am. Now, whether among we go get the God, go get the zeal, go get the nerve, go get the effrontery for take this belly for go anger pandipus. Ladies and gentlemen, they all turn, then they look to themselves. Nobody not get the mind. Nobody not get the God. That question they would impose. No one of them not go volunteer for take that belly for go hanger now they put in neck. So now they put scatter. The meeting scatter. After the meeting scatter, they all don't know say, oh, this anybody with mistake for take that belly for go anger panipus. You don't finish. You are dead. They push the church at you. Now they say, well, this you will not get no option. No. This mammy and host low lefer. They all scatter. The mammy gets in freedom. The food they will be they put, where they are at them in they eat, not you know the wrong again. The mammy left food now, self. I like you not cover her. Where come in the meter, not you know wrong with her. Ladies and gentlemen. So the woman become free from the destruction of the Arata then. What do we learn from this story? Ladies and gentlemen, this don't tell we say it easy for steal election. It easy for thief the people then vote through the barrels of the gun because of harmless civilian citizen. But you don't go maintain and enjoy that stolen power, that stolen victory, because not till you get time. Electoral justice go fight back for liberate the people then from tyranny, from dictatorship, ladies and gentlemen, and stop. No more electoral coup for happen in that country day, ladies and gentlemen. The people then go rejoice. The people then go gain back their freedom, and the people then go maintain and regain back their stolen democracy. So, ladies and gentlemen, not to forsake the bell matter to the arata them, but who arata we go volunteer for take that bell day, he go anger and panic post. Ladies and gentlemen, now so don't happen today in the Republic of Sierra Leone. But the retrogressive and the unprogressive leadership them today they suffer the people of Sierra Leone. Every day things are getting harder. Every day taxes and they go up. Every day prices and they skyrocket in the market. Every day people and they die of hunger, of poverty, of frustration, of starvation, of joblessness, of hopelessness, of intimidation, of marginalization, of victimization. Now we country, when are we Darling Mama Salone, the land of the free. People then they go to bed with hungry. People then they go to bed with worms, and when they wake up, now with kidney. Some people then today, they depend on boyfriend. Some people then today, they depend on girlfriend. Some people then today, they depend on begging. The rich become more richer. The poor become more poorer. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as if Joseph Hills, the great or the greatest reggae musician, this music here will be singer, and presidented so-called midterm censors, a supporter, the archaic and the rebel MPRC Kamajor war in days, proportional representation system is supporter. The new IMC Act for muzzle, freedom of expression, constructive criticism, and the manipulation of the media by the press or seize press freedom. Then can they say they expunge the criminal libel law and convert them to a political witch hunting, cybercrime law, ladies and gentlemen, to name but few. But God don't judge the case of Sierra Leonean citizen where they suffer. Where Prince Coca, a loss in life in a gruesome road accident. Ladies and gentlemen, really the Holy Quran na a cure. And all waiting the Holy Quran tell we, when they see on today, the Quran say inside Surah Al-Tariq, Bada Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It say what thing? It say, Innahu yakiduna kaida. God say, He see them within the plan, with the bad plan them, for destroy the company, destroy the country, destroy others. But God say, wa akidu kaida, in the master planner. In the plan before them plan. Ladies and gentlemen, now it don't happen today. Now we Darling Mama Salone. Now make we continue for pray against bad politicians. We pray against bad leaders. We pray against bad journalists. We pray against bad judges there. We pray against bad politicians there. We pray against bad social media activists them. Ladies and gentlemen, for let the wrath of God for them pandem. The other institution we destroy the country and undermine we had and democracy. Now the NCRA, when the National Civil Registration Authority, under the leadership of Mohammed Massaquoi as commissioner, ladies and gentlemen, we connive and conspire with ECSL for delete over 250,000 voters, mainly Northwesterners there. Ladies and gentlemen, from the data, the voter registration data, from the NCRA data, because they get Western or they get Northwestern and patrilineal nomenclature. Ladies and gentlemen, they do a parallel registration with the ECSL and make the national identification number NIN as a forceful criteria for the registration of voters and the June 24, 2023 stolen election. We are very, very inconsistent with Section 32 of the 1991 Constitution, where talks say every Sierra Leonean citizen, whether 18 years of age and above, he get the right for register as a voter and entitled for votes as a voter in any public elections and referenda. They not put no difficult criteria there. But Kone and Mohammed Massaquoi then conspire for letting disenfranchise Northwestern citizens there for voting in public elections na Mama Salone. The NCRA no say then Sabi print national identity card. They get all information of all citizens there and non-citizens of Sierra Leone now then data with clear pictures there. But then conspire with NPPA, within the National Procurement and Property Authority, or National Property and Procurement Authority, under the leadership of Ibrahim Bramaswari, Dakenema, Kambu Eagle Pekin, and ECSL. They say they go procure. We monkey face. We ghost like voter ID cards. We blackface voter ID cards. The faceless voter ID card. With over 10 million United States dollar, where we development partners then give them for the conduct of the elections. Ladies and gentlemen, where then tell we say fraudulently, then claim say, then go procure with voter ID cards there. Now 3 countries, now Greece, now Romania, and Sierra Leone. for waste with taxpayer money, for squander the money we went for the election. Go na Guinea, go lend 11,000 empty ballot boxes. We don't want to happen. Now the Republic of Sierra Leone. Then plan for canceling Kawi with fake voter ID cards there for loot we election. And they use NCRA for exploit we and extort 145,000 euros from the poor people of Sierra Leone, where they loot their votes there. Ladies and gentlemen, for a forceful national identity card. NCRA Besabi print national identity card. Why would I say when I go waste money? Na Greece, na Romania, 3 countries there. Now they will not go print your voter ID card. We na for 1 grain deal. But when I sabi print national identity card. But the evil that men do, we surely live with them. While all the civil registration, we they don't do. Now this country, yeah, government to government, all the informations of all citizens and non-citizens of Sierra Leone, they did at the NCRA national headquarters. Now you they go, you want to let them change the picture. Everybody information there. But they manipulate the system for letting get no more way for rig the Junta 2023 elections. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all. Then come again and conspire with Statistics Sierra Leone under the fake national civil registration. Then conspire with Statistics Sierra Leone with a midterm census. They say waiting. They say Freetown, when at the capital city of Sierra Leone, is less populated than Kenema. That is, Kenema get population past Freetown. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, we don't see our own in this country. The other institution, we destroy with democracy, undermine with democracy, and lay way, pave way for letting thief with June 24, 2023 elections, now Statistics Sierra Leone, under the leadership of Professor Malam O. We can sing Kawi with a flawed and unprecedented midterm census. We not ever happen in the Republic of Sierra Leone for contaminate the statistical data of Sierra Leone. When a demographic pollution for political gerrymandering. Ladies and gentlemen, from colonialism, all the census system we don't do in Sierra Leone now 10 years. Only Professor Malam O, when the statistician general under the Mother Bio Paopa Crazy, Naika introduced a midterm census in the political history of Mama Salone. Professor Malam O conspire with ECSL for our 3 ghost constituencies for just the conduct of the June 24, 2023 stolen elections without doing any boundary delimitation. Only God knows how they arrived at them 3 ghost constituencies today. Because formerly we got 132 MP seats, but today we get 135 MP seats. But ECSL tell we say they not do boundary delimitation because of the August 10 massacre. But how they arrive for our 3 constituencies, then get for tell the people of Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only happen in Sierra Leone under the bureaucratic rule and the paupacracy. But what goes around comes around. Ladies and gentlemen, the APC not go to bush. The APC not come with rebel war. But the APC, when them bulldoze them, they take gun against them, they use the police, they use the judiciary, they use the military against them, they swallow the bitter pills. But what goes around comes around. The other institution back we damage and destroy we had and democracy, undermine we peace. Now this country, yeah. Now the PPRC, from political parties registration commission to political parties regulation commission. Ladies and gentlemen, under the leadership of Abdullahi Mastiande Bangura Esquire, from Registration Commission to Regulation Commission. From Kaba, Tetu and Espekuruma, BPRC, then they only register political parties. But under the Paopacracy and the bureaucracy, they say not to registration again. No. Therefore, regulate the conduct of all political parties. Ladies and gentlemen, only for stagnate and muzzle the main opposition party. Ladies and gentlemen, begin to play the All People's Congress Party, Bonfu, from PPRC to the judiciary, from the judiciary to the PPRC, can ban political rallies, can disrupt the calendar, and disadvantage all smaller political parties for letting not get seats in the Parliament of Sierra Leone. But in 2018 elections, APC get MPs then, SLPP then get MPs, NGC get MPs, we get independent candidates, then C4C get MPs then in Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean, comrades all, both home and the diaspora. But all NTN they fell on deaf ears. All the burning of the APC party offices and the southeast strongholds of the SLPP Paopa, REF Junta Rebel Kamajor political party, including the burning of houses of APCians then, all fell on deaf ears. No action, no day, where PPRC do. Ladies and gentlemen, the PPRC no say, now their own political party, do all them boast and day, now them talks there, do all them burning and day, can them flout the campaign loss them. They don't even pull campaign calendar yet. Paopa, they go all over the place. They campaign, violate the PPRC Act. Nothing they not do that because now something we pre-arranged and now something we premeditated. Ladies and gentlemen. So when they do that here, then they force the APC to court cases then they impose interlocutory injunction and perpetual injunctions against the All People's Congress Party. The commission, where they regulate the conduct of all registered political parties, then blinded with deaf ears. But time will tell. The other institutions, then back way undermine. We had democracy, Mama Salone. Now the media, SLBC, AYV, and radio democracy. Sometimes they give you media blackout. Then they dance to the tune of the Paopa with brown envelope. And the brown envelope Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, under the leadership of the monk as president. Then they busy for launder the battered and shattered image of Paopa with subversions then when they give them. Then they embark on journalistic retreats then with the Paopa. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting them in the embark on vilification and fraudulent journalism. Today, many of them, we do that dirty work day for the Paopa. They don't compensate them. Like the former Director General of SLBC, when Igbenda Kapua, today, na in the Commissioner for IMC, Independent Media Commission. Mawa Aliu of the SLBC, Morning Coffee fame, Nana Press Attaché. Asma James of Radio Democracy fame, today they don't appoint her as Deputy Ambassador for the vilification and fraudulent journalism and where they undermine with democracy, the Mama Salone. Fonti Kano of the AYV of the hot seat fame, then promoter to State House. All NTR not happy that Mama Salone. We have the receipt. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leone and comrades all. So, ladies and gentlemen, now the thing in this way don't happen today na Mama Salone. For let they only get the Northwest strongholds of the APC today. How they don't manipulate the system, where they don't do all the looting, where they don't do all the manipulation, then give the Paopa 81 MP seat through this dangerous proportional representation system, when I 2/3 majority, the All People's Congress Party, 54 MP seats, plus the Paopa 14 selected Paramount Chiefs MPs, for let them conspire together and destroy Mama Salone. We get, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, the other institutions then Mama Salone, we gang up for destroy with Darling Mama Salone. When are the Paopa Southeast Evil Society organizations then, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, the Paopa Evil Society organizations then, where they all gang up for destroy with beautiful Mama Salone, vis-a-vis Hill Sierra Leone, the Native Consortium, the Center for Accountability and the Rule of Law, when I call Defense for Democracy International, when I DDI, Institute of Governance Reform, IGR, Society for Democratic Initiative, SDI, and the National Elections Watch, when I knew. We come to Joseph Abasano of Hill Salone, we formerly of NATCOM, with them again, appointment. And later then Saka, he became the Vuvuzela of the SLPP Paopa Junta rebel Kamajor government. Ladies and gentlemen, when Paopa massacre Northwesterners then, Abasano, now in the camp, he call lawlessness and recklessness. It is in praise Paopa view as one of the best presidents in the political history of Mama Salone. But Kama will catch you now all. You come they come to the Native Consortium of Edmond Abu Jr., when I be the champion and the advocate for fuel during the APC era. Petrol costly, it challenged the mobile companies then. They said that they extort and exploit Sierra Leoneans then. That time they fuel from 4,250 leos to 6,000 leos. Champion that fight day. It's in a mass exploitation. Today, fuel is 28,000 leons. Rest bag, when I be 180,000. Today, now 1,100,000, 1,200,000 leons. The mobile tariff, it don't cut rope. Where is Edmond Abu Jr.? Kama will catch you now all. The other expose all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God, the coming of Bill. He puts everything will be there, now the darkness to light. You come to the Center for Accountability and the Rule of Law, Carl Sierra Leone and Rufatoma. We support and champion the fight for the PR system, for destroying the heart and democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we can ban smaller political parties than Mama Salone from contesting the June 24, 2023 stolen election. Everybody here Rufatoma. Now the radio, PR system, he good for the country, he good for national cohesion, he good for unite the country. Only a way for letting kill and destroy. We add and democracy, Mama Salone. Ladies and gentlemen, for support, he ancestral cultic political party. When at the Paopa, ladies and gentlemen. They encounter with that system there. Because they know say the whole world alarm when they pull 10 APC MPs and replace them with them, and they impose a speaker, they will get minority. And they say, well,